Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy the Baby Beast, and with the Final Shape story coming to a close, the new episodes of Echo should be coming out next Tuesday. So before that comes out, I want to give you guys a little sneak peek of the god rolls of the new guns that is coming out this episode. So the first thing we're going to talk about is their origin trait, which reads: rapid final blows causes the target to explode in a pool of radiolarian fluid. So what they mean by this is, if you remember back on Volta Glass, there are the certain Vex that drop the Vex milk pools. Your gun will be able to produce these Vex milk pools when you kill them. So it's a really good perk. I do have gameplay of it. It should be on screen now. This will be a game changer for most of these guns. So the first gun that we are going to start off with is the the legendary, Alright, so the first gun that we're going to start with is with our new trace rifle. It is a void trace rifle, and one of the god rolls that I am going to be looking out for will be repulsor brace and destabilizing rounds. So please do keep in mind that all these guns come with the same radiolarian fluid pool origin trait. So all these guns are going to be clearing ads crazily. So this is going to be your ultimate ad clearing build. You're going to be able to get your overshield, your void overshield, deep destabilizing rounds, and you're going to be able to drop void pools. So that's going to be great. For Crucible, I personally think as long as you have target lock and strategist, which is a new perk. So strategist reads that final blows with this weapon generates class ability energy, and when you activate your class ability, you will get more stability. So this gun already has crazy stability. In fact, if I come up here and I press on the highest stability perks, this gun will have 99 stability. So there is, I mean, it's going to be an insane weapon. And then you can add element capacitor, but you don't really need element capacitor. I think strategist will work out just fine with target lock. Really good gun. I personally think this one is going to be a really good one. And the next weapon we have is going to be the reason why I have to re-record this video, because I did not know that this weapon was called Ill Omen. I thought this was called Third Omen, but it is called Ill Omen. It is a caster sword, and like I said, all these come with the same radiolarian perk, so just keep that in mind. Personal god roll that I'm going to be going for is attrition orbs and vorpal weapon, because this is a caster sword, or attrition orbs and one for all. So if you don't want to go for the caster sword, like throwing out your sword and like hitting enemy a constant time, you also go with relentless strikes surrounded, or relentless strikes whirlwind blade. These are all good perks. Caster swords are kind of out of the loop, so I don't like, they probably need a little bit more help. They're not as good. They're probably really good in Crucible, but I don't think you could proc attrition orbs in Crucible. This also comes with the perk strategist, which I'm a little bit curious. I do have it on one of my Ill Omens, because I do have this weapon. So I don't know how strategist works for swords, because it says stability. Swords don't have a stability perk. So I mean, a stability pool of anything. So that is very interesting. But like I said, if you like want to do attrition orbs, vorpal, that's going to be a really good perk. You can help your teammates proc their burns, or you could just do tireless blade, whirlwind, or relentless strikes, whirlwind, relentless strikes, cold steel, relentless strikes, vorpal. But yeah, I think this will be an at least decent sword. Also, please remember that all these are craftable. So the next weapon is going to be our first, I believe, our first true godly weapon. This is going to be the best in this class by far. It is a rocket assisted sidearm, and the god roll that you want in general should be hill clip incandescent. You don't really want to use your rocket assisted sidearm in Crucible. They don't do good. However, if somehow you're just a god and better than me, I would say beacon rounds and golden tricorn. You could probably go in harmony as well, or you could probably go with pugilist swashbuckler. But if you're going strictly PvE, hill clip, incandescent, you're going to hear me say this perk combination a lot because they have a lot of good solo weapons. Hill Clip Incandescent is the best. Listen, the best. You will not die. You're going to be causing a lot of explosions. It's already an explosive sidearm. Just boom, boom, boom everywhere. Please try it when you get a chance. This is going to be a really good sidearm, and I cannot wait. And it's also going to be dropping the effects pools, so more explosions, more pools, more hills, more fun. We have a legendary scout rifle, and it's going to be a 120, and it looks beautiful. I'm sorry, this is one of my favorite looking guns. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. So again, we have the god roll of Hill Clip Incandescent, and of course it's going to come with that pool, so more explosions, more hills, more better. We're going to have keep away and precision instruments for Crucible, or keep away snapshot sights for Crucible as well. We also have strategist. I don't know how strategist is going to work. I need to look into that perk a little bit more, but more stability will never hurt, especially it looks like this one. Yeah, more stability is not going to hurt you. That is not a good stability stat at all now that I'm looking at the stability. But I do believe Hill Clip Incandescent will be the best perk choice for you. And if you want for some reason to use your scout rifle for a damage dealer, you could go 4 times the charm and precision instrument. I do not recommend this perk combination though. Our next one is going to be our Void rocket launcher. It is going to be called Fatekeeper, which I believe that's really cool. I like that. And this one is probably going to be dead on arrival. The only thing it has going for it is Danger Zone, which I believe we haven't seen a rocket launcher with Danger Zone in a long time. So Danger Zone, you could use it as like a movement tool, or for some reason that if you don't have a good auto-loading holster explosive light gun, you can also do auto-loading holster explosive light. You can also do clown cartridge lasting impression, clown cartridge explosive light, clown cartridge bipod. That might be an interesting combination. Or you could just go with the simple field prep explosive light. Don't use rockets for ad clear. Switch to a machine gun. So I don't. This rocket might be dead on release. I don't see it working out well for the rocket at all. We're gonna go straight to our next one. Our next weapon is a new archetype. It's called the Heavy Burst, and it shoots 2 hard bursting bullets. And please do keep in mind that the pulse rifles did get a buff this season. So I'm currently looking at Volt Shot, Eddy Current, or Volt Shot and Enlightened Action for PvE. We do have the Pugilist Swashbuckler combo as well for, I really feel like this will be good on a hunter. Swashbuckler and Pugilist might be really good on a hunter. However, for Crucible, since this gun only holds 18 bullets at base, I feel like high impact reserves and frenzy or high impact reserves and Eye of the Storm will work really well here. It's kind of a little bit disappointing. There's not a lot of good combos. You're kind of like forced to use Volt Shot here, but I really do feel like this is going to be a really good meta breaking gun. And our next weapon is going to be a powered machine gun, which comes with a really cool combination. This is a 900 rounds per minute machine gun, and it comes with deconstruction and target lock. Please do remember that deconstruction did get nerfed this season, and now it pulls ammos from your reserves instead of pulling ammo out of thin air. So the more you hit, the more damage you do on a person, the more damage the more damage you do on a person, the higher your damage goes, the more ammo goes into your mag. So it's a constant recycle, right? And then we also have the god roll of Hill Clip Incandescent, which is valid on your heavy weapon because of our golden gun sniper. You can use this gun for ad clear, keeping you and your team alive and keeping those ads off the floor. This is probably going to be a really good gun. I believe this is our first machine gun with Adagio, so that will also be something to look at. We also have Envious Assassin target, oh my god, we also have Envious Assassin and Killing Tally, so it's a lot of interesting looking perks on this machine gun that we will have to test out, but the god roll will definitely be Deconstruction and Target Lock, or Hill Clip and Incandescent. Our next one will be a 180 hand cannon, and it comes with some good perks like Keep Away and Kill Clip. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are we using that for? Crucible? Yes, and more yes. 180s and Crucible are nasty. As soon as you get it going, as soon as you steal your teammate's kill, you get that headshot and you reload, you are now an unstoppable machine. So I mean, this is going to be a really good hand cannon. And we also have things like Vault Shot Triple Tap, which is also going to be really good. Triple Tap, Precision Instrument, really good. We also have Enlightened Action, Vault Shot, PvE of course, really good. We could do Enlightened Action, Desperate Measures, really good. It's going to be a really good hand cannon. Also remember the Radial Pull perk. This is going to be a really good hand cannon. I cannot wait to have this hand cannon in my arsenal. You will see a lot of kills on that hand cannon. So here is one of my favorite new weapons, the Lost Signal, which has a new frame, which is Aerial Denial frame. It acts like a mini Wither Horde, and you guys probably saw this in the intro clip. It acts like a mini Wither Horde. You shoot your bullets down, and you can spread it out however far you want. And it's a little like stasis pulls, and then those stasis pulls have a chance, will drop the Radial Pull. The guy roll with this one is going to be Autoloading Holster, One for All for sure, or Autoloading Holster Unrelenting. You could also do Autoloading Holster Vorpal if you want to do this for damage, but the pulls don't last that long, so you will be constantly swapping. It's not like a Wither Horde situation, but I do believe Autoloading Holster and One for All will be the best combination for your grenade launcher. I did not use this in Crucible yet. It's not like Wither Horde where you can shoot someone in Crucible and it sticks to them and then they'll die eventually. If you shoot someone directly, they will take a little bit of damage, but most of the damage comes from the pool itself. So that pool will spawn on top of them, but it won't stick to them like how it does with Wither Horde. But this is mini Wither Horde, and it's going to be really good. We also have things like Staff for All and Wellspring, another really good perk combination. Lead for Gold is always going to be a good perk. It's a really good grenade launcher. I do recommend you guys to try this when you guys get a chance. Really good. And for our last weapon, I saved the worst for last. I still, even after redoing this video, I do not have a good perk combination for this weapon. I guess I would go with Attrition Orbs, Desperate Measures, and Radial Errant Pool. This is a 720 auto rifle with 50 bullets in the mag, and I've been staring at these perks for a very long time, and I have nothing for you guys. I am completely sorry, and this might be one of the guns that I am going to have to use myself to see how good it is. The only thing this auto rifle has going for it is that it does have a good stability, but I don't see it. It doesn't have a good range stat. Probably Fragile Focus for Crucible in Desperate Measures, but this auto rifle is just not it. I'm sorry. This isn't a good auto rifle at all. It looks cool, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a good perk for this auto rifle. If you guys think I've missed anything, or you guys have any tips of how I can improve on my God roll videos, please let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys on Reset. Peace out.